there, friends. It's Nia. Welcome to Life with Nia. Today we're going to plan out the week of February 17th through the 23rd in the half letter, and I am taking it back to Black History Month using the Mini for the Culture sticker book. I actually, no, you know what? Let's see. I'm going to use these, but I'm going to use, so this one's not available. This was last year's Black History sticker book. And I want to use this Melanin Tones. So I am going to pull this washi out. Anywho, so I've been busy making piles of stuff to destash and purge. And I probably need to make a trip to like Goodwill. Maybe I will do that on Tuesday. Because yeah, that needs to happen as well. I also need to like set up a Mercari account or update my Poshmark or both. It's like really, it's hard to look around and just like be surrounded by things that I know I'm going to have to let go of at some point. Because today, I wouldn't say everything, but a lot of the things today are things that I love. And so, if you are like already a minimalist, you will not get this. But if you are a person who is a Maximus, if you're a person who has a lot of things, and if you are a person who struggles to let go of things, it's really hard. It's really hard. And I kind of grew up with this mentality, so it's all I know. I would not say I'm a hoarder. And my, like that, I don't come from a generation of hoarders, but like my grandmother had a lot of things. My grandfather had a lot of things. My mother has a lot of things. Sometimes we have two of the same thing because we forgot we had a thing. So there's that. But it's like, most of my things, like I'm right now like in the office, and so what I'm looking at is like stationary things. I can't imagine not having these things. Like wherever I go, they need to come with me. Like I love them. I love all my stickers and planners and washi and stickers and planners and washi and stickers and journaling cards and stuff and pens, and those are things I love. Those are things that I use on a daily basis. And so I think the struggle is not knowing what my life looks like in the future without those things, or with those things different. Different being maybe less of those things, or just depending on, you know, what life looks like. Maybe I move and I live somewhere else. Maybe I don't live anywhere and I'm just truly a nomad. And And so it's like, then you're limited with how much you can take with you. And while all of this is like going on in my head, I'm also thinking, okay, well, let's just like stop and throw a bunch of stuff away. Let's just like, we got to get rid of this stuff. We've got to do it. We've got to get rid of it. It's got to go. There's too much stuff. We can't take it with us. And then it's like, girl, you're not at least six and a half, 7 years. Come, like, stop. You don't have to throw it all away today. And then it's like a sense of relief, and then it's repeat. Like, that happens several times a day. Several times a day. So, yeah. That's the current struggle bus that we are on. And when I tell you, I'd like to get off of the struggle bus. I just would like for it to be easier. Not stressful. And I don't know that it's stressful is the right word. Because truly I'm not stressed about it because time is still on my side. At some point I probably will be. Probably when it's like, okay, less than a year, we need to figure out like a plan of what we're doing. Not just getting rid of stuff, just like a plan altogether. Like, what does the big picture look like here? But I just, you know what I'm not stressed about? I'm not stressed about money. Not for that reason. Like these little clowns running around here creating a circus and messing up the stock market and all that type of stuff. That's a little stressful. Like, what y'all doing? Stop it. Knock it off. But like my nomad savings, like I am on top of that. I will not be able to go because we didn't get our money right. That's not gonna happen. Now, I might be out at the colonies and not be able to go for that reason. But that's a whole separate problem. Handmaid's Tale is coming back, by the way. I think I'm like 2 seasons behind. I think like the last episode I watched was, I thought it was the train episode, but it wasn't because she was still there. So did she go back? Like, I don't want people to tell me what happened. I actually want to watch, but I'm looking at these previews. Like, how is she back? Anyway, I think like, I don't remember his name, but what's his name? Nicole's father came to visit. Like they met up somewhere at some neutral location. But I think that's the last one I watched. That's the last thing I can remember. I had to like it's been, oh man, I think it's been 2 years since it was actually on. So I think I stopped watching probably 2 years before that. I want to say I stopped watching the first time the current administration was in office because, like, why is this reality-ish? Different set of fact pattern, but like, this is what we're doing. I'm pretty sure I have not watched since the Panini. So I'm pretty far behind. Yeah, it was just like, I even regular TV, like, I don't consider this regular TV. Even regular TV, I don't watch, I pick and choose what I watch timing wise. So for example, I have not watched Grey's Anatomy just because it has not been on in months. why am I dreaming about Grey's Anatomy? Like I'm in an episode. And so, usually that happens because I will watch something and then I go to bed and like it's on my brain. But I've been like watching YouTube a lot lately and falling asleep to YouTube. And it's literally almost all about travel. So it's not, the Grey's Anatomy thought process was nowhere in my brain. I hadn't watched anything. So I don't know why I was thinking about that. But I like The Handmaid's Tale, I don't even know how the heck did I even get on this topic? Anyways, The Handmaid's Tale is not something that I can watch and go to bed. It is not something that I can watch late in the afternoon and go about my day. It's literal. It got to the point where it's just like you have to set aside time in your life because this mess is crazy. And then we're living it. And every day waking up to all of the chaos and things that are happening makes it like I don't want to watch anything that also is chaotic and overwhelming and stressful. So I don't know that I will be watching initially. I might wait a while. But it's coming back. So anyways, back to what I was talking about as far as purging. So I'm trying to declutter and purge and get rid of all of these things, but I also struggle to let things go. And I'm gonna need every bit of the next 7 or so years. I think all of these I'm going to put in the de-stash pile. I'm going to need the next however long to make progress. I have started to get rid of some of my subscriptions. It looks like I'm not exactly sure what we're getting, but it looks like Cloth and Papers March box is going to be an improvement over the February box, which I did not love. I am hopeful, and I'm not sure if there's like an intentions type book thing coming. I hope not, because I'm not using the one we have now. So but the dashboard or cover is really nice. It's got some really nice texture to it, and it looks really cute. So I will see about that. I think that I am going to put I think I'm going to put this book in the stash pile. I might use a few of these dolls first, though. Okay. Anyway. So I need a President's Day sticker, which I don't think I have. A trash day. A payday. So we have I don't think I did a President's Day. We've got Lunar New Year, Earth Day, Easter, Tax Day, Mother's Day, Cinco de Mayo. I guess I just missed it. I just glazed on over it. Okay, so I'll do like some gold numbers. is one. All right, that is going to do it for the half letter using our Black History Melanin collection. This is actually available as a kit as well, weekly mini kit, and there is a deco sheet if you don't have the sticker book, so you can get them sort of a la carte as well. Hope you enjoyed this one. Let me know any tips that you have for purging, decluttering, Swedish death cleaning, or whatever it is that works for you. I am open to all tips. I think I need therapy to like declutter and throw things away, particularly the throw things away part. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to hit that like button, and I'll see you back here next time. Bye.